Hey everyone, it's Nikki and thanks so much for tuning back into my channel. This is going to be a December favorites video. Woo, woo, woo. Oh my goodness, I cannot believe 2015 is over and done with and we are bringing in 2016. So that brings us to December favorites. I'm a couple days late, my bad, but everyone in the house has been sick. It's been bad. Like, we just share. We're a very sharing family. So the little guy shared it with my bigger guy, who then shared it with me, and then I shared it back, and we've just all been... So anywho, that is why we are a few days into January 2016 when I'm finally getting to my December favorites. The good news, I got a bag of goodies to share with you. So let's jump in. I have some, oh my goodness, I have a lot of beauty and then I have some lifestyle favorites to share. So I'm gonna start out with one of my very favorite goodies. You've probably seen this before. This is the Embryolisse Lait-Crème Concentré. This is one of the best moisturizers I have ever used, like ever. Oh my gosh, it's so good. It doesn't break you out. It's super moisturizing. A lot of the makeup artists and supermodels and all of that over in Europe have already discovered this. It's finally making its way into the States. And I know you can purchase it online. I think Birchbox may sell it as well. I've purchased it on Amazon, but it is fantastic. It is from Paris and it is for all skin types. And it's basically just a very nourishing moisturizer. I use it at night and I use it in the morning, especially in the winter when my skin gets really dry and flaky, like it is now. Oh yeah. But this helps keep those flakes at bay, and it also is a wonderful moisturizer. It almost acts as a primer. If you use it under your makeup will glide on smoothly. So I love me some Embryolisse. And oh, this is around, I want to say this is around $20, which is not bad because it lasts you a good long time. So there you go. This has been Mama's Little Helper in the month of December. All right, the next favorite of mine is a Lush product. I am a certified Lushie. Lush is a great company. They make handmade natural products that smell terrific and make you feel terrific when you use them. This particular one is the Rose Jam Shower Gel. It looks like this. And my goodness, it smells delicious. It says sweet, tart, and wonderfully fresh. This indulgent blend of rose, vanilla, and lemon will leave you smelling purely blissful. And oh my goodness, it does. It smells like kind of a tart and tangy rose. I know that makes no sense. You really just have to try it. It is so delightful. Right now on the Lush website, this is a limited edition product. So all of these products and in the Lush stores are buy one, get one free. So you can go get you some. All right, the next product that was a favorite of mine in the month of December is this little baby. Look at how stinking cute that is. It is the Moly Choco Mushroom Cream Pore Pack. Okay, wait for it. Oh, look at that. So this little baby is a face mask and it is, let's see, it says creamy chocolate pack that focuses on soft pores and nutrition supply. Take an adequate amount of the product, gently apply to face, and wash off after 10 to 15 minutes. What I found is that this little baby makes my skin super soft and also will dry up any excess oil that I may have on my face. December was a trying time. I tried a couple new beauty products which caused me to break out, and things like this have been Mama's Little Helper. So, oh my goodness, I love this. Now let me show you what it looks like. I wish I could do smell-o-vision. Here's what it looks like on the inside. Oh my goodness, this smells like the most creamy chocolate pudding or a chocolate like milkshake. It smells so good. It's such a stinking treat to put on your face because it just smells so good. It does make you look hella scary, but it smells so good that it's okay. I love this. I used it last night and I felt my skin in this morning and I was like, oh my, Mama be feeling choco soft. So I love this. Oh, and this was $14 at Tony Moly. I have a few makeup favorites. The first one is the Mercier Caviar stick. This one is in Cocoa. Here's what it looks like. It's just basically a creamy eyeshadow stick, and it is so beautiful. It was my go-to for the month of December. I'm gonna show you, oh my gosh, look at that. It is so creamy. You can use it as like an eyeliner, or you can use it all over your lid. Look at when I've smudged it out here. Oh, gorgeous, right? Oh my gosh, I'm wearing it today. I don't know if you can tell, but it has been wonderful. It's been my go-to. I had my kids home with me the last half of December. My husband took a week off, so we got to spend a lot of family time. So I didn't want to waste that, getting all glammed up, you know, getting all frou-froued. So I wanted a makeup choice that was really easy, but still made me look presentable, so I didn't scare anyone. This was awesome. What I would do is I would just draw it on the lash line, and then I'd kind of smudge it up. And really, that's all I needed on most days. If I wanted to go out later in the evening, I would take a little black eyeliner over that, but this pretty much was my go-to and all I needed. So I love these. They're very creamy, they're very easy to use, they're very smudgeable, and they stay on forever. So definitely check them out. I have the one in Cocoa, I have Amethyst, and then I have a golden one. And I love them all. Okay, the next product of mine that was a favorite in the month of December is a blush, and it is a Nars blush, and it is Nars Sin. I don't hear that this blush gets a lot of love on YouTube, and I really don't know why, because it's absolutely beautiful. Look at that. It's kind of a mauvey, purpley pink. Does that make any sense? But it's perfect when your skin gets very white and pale. In the wintertime, it's perfect to add that fun little, just punch of color. It's subtle, but it's deep enough that it gives you a little bit of oomph on the cheeks there. And I'm gonna swatch it for you so you can kind of see. It's just lovely. There it is on my fingertip. And we'll smudge it right here. Oh my gosh, it's absolutely stunning. I'm wearing it today. Here it is smudged right underneath the Mercier. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? It's especially beautiful for you pale skin girls, or if you just get a paler complexion in the winter months. This is a nice little pop of very pretty color. Okay, along those lines, I'm gonna show you kind of the lipstick that matches that blush, and it's actually a lip balm. I'm wearing it today. It's the Pixi Shea Butter Lip Balm. Now this is great for the winter because it's super moisturizing. It is a lip balm. Here's what it looks like. I'm gonna put a little bit more on. That's what's so great. You don't need a mirror with it. You can just smudge it on. I'm gonna swatch it here too so you can see. There we go. Okay, here it is down here. Is that not gorgeous? It's a very creamy, glossy finish, and it's very moisturizing on your lips. So it has been my go-to. I put a little bit of that blush on, a little bit of the Mercier stick, and then this lipstick to top me off, and I'm good to go. It has been wonderful for the cold winter months. And Pixi products can be purchased at Target, and they're very affordable, so yeah. All right, the next favorite product of mine for the month of December, I used in the evenings when we were going to holiday parties or having get-togethers or whatever, and I wanted to look just a little bit more glam, and it is the MAC eyeshadow in Smut. Okay, here's what it looks like. You know, it's just like a charcoal gray. It's a velvet formula, so it's not gonna be real shimmery. And what I would use it for is after I would get my eyes ready, I would line them in black liner, and then I would take this particular brush, which is a wonderful, wonderful brush, another favorite of mine, and I'd use this end. This is the Crown Crease Shadow Brush in C47, and it's got this great little smudgy end here. And it's got your flat side here. So what I do is I'd tap my brush into the smut like this, and then I'd go right over my eyeliner, and then I'd go up into the crease a little bit on each side. And what it would do, it would give you just a little bit of a smoky eye, just enough drama that you look a little bit more pulled together. So I absolutely love this shadow. I've had a lot of black and gray shadows, and I often find that they're way too shimmery, but this Smut is just perfect, especially for those of you with aging skin up on the old eyelids. This is perfect. All right, my next favorite is the Lush Celebrate Body Lotion. It looks like this. It is limited edition, so but they usually have it through Valentine's Day. Definitely see if they do, It is a hand and body lotion. It says a sumptuous lotion with fresh orange and lime oils and a splash of cognac to get the party started. Cheers! I think it smells exactly like champagne punch. Oh my gosh, you can see how much I've used of it. I'm about halfway done and I absolutely love it. It's a very thick formula, but not too thick that it doesn't sink into your skin. It actually melts into your skin perfectly. And it smells, oh, so invigorating. And it does, it smells like a celebration, like you are wearing a party. So I absolutely love it. Definitely check that out. They may even be online still, but I know that I saw some big stack in my North Park store the other day. So definitely check that out. The next favorite is a gift from the Hubster, and they are these adorable little hand and arm warmers from Sundance, you know, the Robert Redford catalog. He ordered these on the catalog for me, and they are so precious. They look like they'd be itchy, but they're actually lined in fleece, which I love. It's from the brand French Knot, and it's handmade in Nepal, and it's absolutely wonderful. Now, you know, yes, I live in Texas, but the weird thing about Texas is it can get hella cold. I mean, one day you'll be in the 70s, and the next day it's in the 30s or 40s. So go figure. That's probably why we get sick here all the time. But I'm gonna put these on and show you how cute they are, because they're stinking cute. Look at these. Like, I wear them with my leather jacket, so they're like peeking out, or with a big floppy sweater. And the best part is your fingers are free, so you can do whatever you need to do. I can drive in these, I can check my phone, but they keep your hands so warm, and I love them. They're really, it's a fun color, and I just think they're really cute and fun. So thank you, honey. I love them so, so much. The last two favorites of mine are for your viewing pleasure. I mentioned that I was sick over the holidays, so I binge watched a little bit of TV. The first show is Jessica Jones, and binge watched that on Netflix. It's so fantastic. It's absolutely wonderful. It's a Marvel, it's based on a Marvel comic book character. Our whole family are comic book geeks, so it makes perfect sense for us. But it's not your superhero comic book show by any means. She is a hot mess. It's played by Kristen Ritter, who was the girlfriend in Breaking Bad. She did the B in Apartment 2B or whatever that is. She's a very talented actress. And that is totally showcased her acting talent in this show, because it's so unlike anything that I've ever seen her do. She's adorable, but in this show, she's a gritty, dirty, hot mess. She has super strength, and she's not really your typical superhero who's motivated to do good. Here I come to save the day. She's a very reluctant superhero, so she uses her powers when she has to. Her day job is as a private investigator, so she has cases she solves and things like that. But then there's an underlying plot twist where there is another guy with superpowers that's the bad guy, and he uses mind control to make people do things. And you can imagine if he uses his mind control to utilize Jessica Jones' superhuman strength, he can do a lot of bad deeds. So he's a real bad dude. So their kind of relationship and the relationship of her to the other characters that if you watch the show you'll get to know quite well is really fascinating. And I love that she is so imperfect. And she's just human, you know, she makes crappy mistakes, she's an alcoholic, she's very emotionally cold, and it's just a fascinating, fascinating twist on the modern day superheroes. So definitely check that out. We were glued to the TV. We have binge watched that and have enjoyed it so, so much. Okay, sorry, my memory card was full, so if things look a little different, it's because I had to get all up in the camera and whatnot. But anyways, the next one is a documentary. I'm sure if you haven't heard about this one, then you're probably the last person on the planet Earth that hasn't heard about it. It's Making a Murderer, and it is a documentary of a man named Stephen Avery who was wrongly committed for a rape many, many years ago in Wisconsin, and he served 18 years of his sentence. And later, DNA evidence exonerated him. And then a few years later, he ends up being accused of a murder. And the show is so compelling. The whole premise of this is, was he framed for the murder due to the fact that the police and the sheriff's department were very embarrassed about the wrongful conviction suit many, many years ago. He also filed a lawsuit, which may have made them a little pissy. So the whole premise is, was he framed? And it goes through the evidence, and it's so compelling. Interviews with Stephen Avery's family and all the supporting players, and it's absolutely fascinating. I just watched that and felt like I was on a roller coaster. My emotions were just twisted up and down. I was furious, I was shocked, I was sad, I was scared. It's just so well done. It's so well done. It drags you in and you feel every emotion possible. And I'm still so conflicted after watching it. I don't want to give anything away. That would not be a good thing to do, but it's 10 episodes of fascinating viewing on the legal process and what's wrong with it and what's right with it. So definitely check that out. I think you'll love it. So there you have it. Those are my very favorites of the month of December. I hope you enjoyed this video and found some things that may have interest or intrigued you. If you did, definitely give me a thumbs up because that makes Mama feel so good. And I will see you guys soon in the next video. Oh, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I have a lot of fun videos coming up in 2016. And if you have any ideas of videos you'd like me to do, leave those down below too, because I love to interact with you guys as well, and make sure that I'm putting out videos that you guys like to watch. So thanks so much, everyone, and have an amazing 2016. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.